Alright, we're on board, and give you a shot of the cockpit area. Got some pretty nice bucket seats. They're in good shape. They're just filthy dirty like everything else on this boat. And you can see the cockpit's not too large. There's a pretty good seating area in the back. The cushions are taken off. That covers up the engine compartment. And I'll see if I can lift that up. There's the old swap out Goodwrench 350. The bilge is actually pretty clean. There's not a lot of debris and things in there, which is positive. It doesn't have a closed water cooling system because it's on a Connecticut river, and probably is only exposed to salt water a short time when it's out on the Sound. But other than a general cleaning and some light upholstery work inside, it's really not all that bad. Let me close this back up. Shore power connection, and there's the cable. Got a nice decent size hatch for access into the cabin. That's a similar door to is on the 23s. And the cockpit, the cabin area, is actually pretty good size for what it is. It's got a small galley storage area. Good size V-berth up front that's absolutely trashed. And it's got the old 70s mouse fuzz, which needs some repair. Decent size head. No sink in here like you would find in like the 25 Express cruisers. And you'll notice in the cockpit area there's kind of a raised floor underneath the seats, and that's to accommodate for these two small berths that sit right down mid-cabin, which is kind of a neat feature. I guess if you got small kids, you can stick them in there and they get their own little cubby hole, which I suppose if you're 5 foot something is a pretty good idea, but not so much for me. But it's got the refrigerator, storage area, little dinette table that pops up there, and I suppose it's probably not too bad to occasionally spend a night underneath here, but anyway, that's a 24-foot Lancer that I believe they only built for about 3 years, from what I can tell, just going by literature, from 78 to I think about 81 or 82. There's the view. And that's it for now, guys. Hope you get a chance to look at a boat most of us would probably never see again. This one might end up being in my yard very shortly. Stay tuned.